Hey guys, what is going on today? Today we got another new product from our Pep Boys big old bucket that I bought a couple weeks ago and you guys got to see. It's the Black Magic Foaming All-Wheel Cleaner. It says it's pH balanced formula, safe for all wheels, powerful foaming action, cleans wheels fast, loosens brake dust, grime, oil, and grease without scrubbing. So we're actually going to put that to the test. Now, you know how I am. I've tested a lot of products like this, and most of them you actually still have to get in there and get in the wheels and stuff like that. And that's totally fine with me. I don't have any problem with it. But, you know, I don't expect them to tell me it's going to be done without wiping or anything like that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring it in close to the wheels on this car. The whole car's been cleaned. All I'm going to do now is just do the wheels. I just did it backwards because I already did another test earlier today. And we'll be trying it out here. So 1 second, guys. I'm going to bring the camera in close. We're going to go ahead and spray it on there, show you how the directions are supposed to say it's supposed to be done, and then we'll test out and see how it goes. So stand by. Yeah, stand by. Yeah. Alright guys, here we are. We're on the back tire, of course, how way it is, and we got our Black Magic all-wheel cleaner here. I'll go ahead and read you the directions right quick. It says spray wheels with a strong stream of water. I already done it because I already washed the whole car anyways. It says spray Black Magic foaming all-wheel cleaner onto the cool wheels. Allow foam to work for 3 minutes to achieve the best results. That's the longest I've ever heard of on a type of wheel cleaner. Wipe away remaining grime with a soft cloth or sponge. Hose off with cool water. So it's already, the way it's telling me to wipe it off with a cloth or sponge or whatever, it's telling me that it's probably not going to get it all with just the hose and everything, so you're going to have to get in there. So like I said from the beginning, when you go ahead and use any one of these ones that say you don't need to actually get in there, you're still going to need to get in there because, I'm sorry, it's just going to leave a nice little light film across the still. It's going to leave your wheels dirty. It also says, note, heavy deposits may require a second application. So they're already saying up front that, look, sometimes it's going to be really heavy and it's going to be bad. So I like a company that's going to come out there and straight up tell me this stuff. Now, Black Magic, I've had some ups and downs with their products. I hate their car wash. I wish they'd fix their car wash. It's just cheap, watered-down junk. But their tire spray, I used it ever since I was in high school when I was a young kid and stuff like that, and it had a really nice wet shine to it. It slang a little bit if you didn't let it dry properly, but, you know, it's fine. So I know I'm going to get a lot of haters on this video that are going to be like, oh, Black Magic, and, you know, all that stuff. So, you know, bear with me. I got to try it all. That's what my channel does. It tries out everything. All right, so I'm just going to go ahead and spray down from here all the way down, and then work it out, okay? Come down that tire there, you get all this nastiness out. Poor car hasn't been washed in about a month now, honestly. And that's just because I never see the car. Like this weekend she had to work, next weekend she has to go to a medical conference, so that's 2 weekends, and then we get ready for that, we go on another cruise, so we always are traveling all the time, so it's like, So we're gonna let it sit for 3 whole minutes, so I'll come back in 3 minutes, and then we'll see how it goes with the hose, but I'm already know ahead of time I'm going to have to get in there with the soap bucket and all that stuff to go ahead and clean it. But you can see all the dirt's starting to really flow off. Can you see it's getting all brown and stuff? It's all nasty. Alright guys, I'll see you in 3 minutes. Alright guys, here we are, we're back. Can you see the bottom if it's starting to pull up here with like the dirt and stuff like that? That it's actually working, and that's a good thing. Waiting 3 minutes is a little long, but it actually does work. It is actually getting it off. So I have ourselves a microfiber towel here. I'm going to go ahead and start with the wheels themselves and work my way around here from the top to the bottom. And we'll see what we can do. See, the dirt is definitely coming off here. I mean, this is personally why I say, like, a lot of times I like using these kind of products to loosen up the brake dust. But what I like to do after that is I just go ahead and let it sit for the 45 minutes or a minute, whatever the company suggests. And then after that, see, it's already coming off. But anyways, after that, I go ahead and get in there with the bristle brush and stuff like that to go ahead and do it. Because now I feel like it's drying on me, and I'm having to wipe it off in this Florida sun. Even though it's only like, I think, low 80s today, which is actually really nice here for Florida. So yeah, it is coming off really good. See what I mean? So it is actually coming off. So proof's in the pudding always, like that. It is all clean. Now the one thing obviously about not using my extended brush and get up in here is I don't get in the inside of the rim really good, but it is actually clean. I mean, look at this. It did exactly what it said it would have to do, but of course, you did have to come back with a microfiber towel and clean it off. So what I'm going to do, guys, off camera, I'm going to go ahead and finish the last 4, and then we'll talk about the final results in a minute. So see you in a second. All right, guys, welcome back. Time for the final results of the Black Magic Foaming All-Wheel Cleaner here. You got to see me apply it. You got to see me wipe it off. You didn't actually get to see me spray it off camera. That was totally different. But I can tell you right now, I used it on all the wheels. Everything came off with ease, no problems whatsoever. The only drawback I could actually see from this is because the cans each use foam. I probably used about that much of it already, just because, hey, you know, I love foam. I go a little bit wild with it, you know what I mean? I really want to get in there, and I have fun with the foam. I can't help it. So It probably won't last that long, but honestly, it did just a perfect job all around. It didn't mess up any of the wheels, as you can see here. No problems whatsoever. Like I said, I just got in there later with the rest of the car and actually just did my regular cleaning, but it did loosen it all up, where after I waited 3 minutes, I just went in there with the sponge, I went in there with the wheel brush to clean it all. Came off with ease, no problem whatsoever. I just sprayed it off with the hose, wiped it off, I'm good to go. So my thoughts here is an easy 8 out of 10, no problem. The only reason, like I said, is because I could get a little crazy with the foam, but it did a great job. Maybe the waiting in 3 minutes was a little bit too long, but we're starting to nitpick here, you know what I'm saying? So that's about the only things I could really find on this. It might be an issue for you guys, but it did exactly what it said it was going to do, and that's all I ever ask for a product. Do exactly what you say you're going to do. Anyways, guys, thanks so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. If you like it, of course, hit that thumbs up button for me. Subscribe to my channel. Feel free to ask any questions you want. Now, I will talk to you guys a little bit later in the very next video. Thanks for watching.